The creative writing book is one of our write-in activity books that is aiming to unlock your child's ideas for writing stories, poems, comics, blogs, reviews, and more. The write-in activities will help them also learn along the way. They'll learn such things as how to make compelling storylines, how to write outlines, how to make dialogue and lively characters. Your child will for sure enjoy. And there are other titles in the same series that might be more specific with the genre of writing they like.
And if you have any mini wannabe Master Chef juniors, check out this book. It's a good intro. It talks about, of course, things like kitchen safety and food safety, but it's a good introduction to simple recipes that are all written easily to understand. And if they can read it themselves, of course, that's great. But of course, I recommend you have parental supervision. This is the recipe Weston, who's 8, made us 2 nights ago, and it was delicious. All we did is we did add the shrimp to this.
This is a newer series, and it is targeted for kiddos probably 9 years and up. It's full of amazing ideas for drawing animals, but there are others in this series. It includes step-by-step instructions that will show you how to draw and paint all kinds of creatures, from hairy orangutans to hunting tigers, and all sorts of different characters with cat features. You really will enjoy seeing what your kids come up with. The Usborne Complete Book of Art Ideas is for kiddos probably around 8, 9, and up to 15. It's full of creative ideas, and it shows exciting ways of using different art materials and different techniques. Simply follow the step-by-step instructions exactly, or they could go off on their own to create their own methods. The Usborne STEAM scribble books really are the antidote to boredom, and they might even educate your kids while they're at it. They're full of problems to solve, concepts to explore, and things to invent, design, and create. And they get to actually scribble in the book. So check out the whole series out for other titles.
This exciting book, it's an activity journal, and it is full of inspiring ideas for designing clothes and fashion accessories. There's going to be lots of space for them to fill with drawings, pictures, stickers, photos, and notes about the designs. How awesome. And there's several different types of this, so just type in fashion and it'll come up with a few different options.
Usborne has a great mindfulness series. They are activity books that require the child to write or draw to help define and understand their emotions, and then also discover ways to get to their desired place. In this case, the goal is happiness. There's also one called Stay Strong, there's one Be Brave, and there's one No Worries for the anxious child. Check them out because they really do wonders.
This is an inventive and interactive series that enables our little entrepreneurs to really try their hand at something creative, but that also has practicality with building this, in this case, building your own menu, learning how to fold napkins, choosing what their uniforms are going to look like, what their signs are going to look like, what the different napkin materials will be. It's just such a fun way to really put their innovative hats on.
This is not another math book. This is an activity book that marries art with math. You'll be surprised at seeing your kids learning incredible math facts as they complete beautiful designs from paper polygons and topological transformation flipbooks, pizza cutting puzzles, and more. They'll see the art in math and the math in art. There is also one called This Is Not a Math Book. That was the first in the series. And there is a This Is Not a Science Book.
We have a step-by-step drawing series, hands down one of my favorite activities we have. This allows them space to draw. It gives you step-by-step instructions, but you can also draw it in something else. We always make birthday cards using these books. This is his book, his lion in 2018, and then 2 years later, his lion. A couple other examples is the elephant. And I just love the way kids in Weston just drew this the other day. And the crocodile. Anyway, these are great, and you can cut them out if you want. Inspiration doesn't always have to come from the brain. It can also come from the heart. So this new Do Nice, Be Kind, Spread Happy book is full of ways to spread a bit of happy and release the inner ninja of niceness with some acts of kindness and goodness, from sending hugs through the mail to being helpful at a park. There is a hint for every hero in here. And some pen pal type things, some things you can make cookies for. We took cookies to the fire station a couple summers ago, and it was our favorite activity of that summer. So